Okay, the main unit itself, awesome, man. Woo! Yeah, got an extra. I ordered the one with a extra battery pack. What else? There you go. This, if you don't want to use this, you can replace it with this. Yeah, and of course their signature magnetic mounting. In here, there's some USB cable. Yeah, it's a C to C, pretty short one, and then some oops, warranty card, stickers. Oh, nice stickers, man. I love the color. Okay, now let's power up this bad boy. Alright, so pretty good size. Let me see. Compared to my GoPro 10, this is a Hero 10, right? Size almost slightly bigger on the new Ace Pro 2. This Hero 10, I think is a 3 years old product now, or 4. Yeah, right. This has been my action cam for me to record all my vlog, right? My cycling vlog. So, problem with this is basically at night or low light condition, and the GoPro isn't that great, right? And furthermore, this is like a 3-4 years old technology, right? But under the daylight, of course, well lit up, everything is superb. I love the GoPro. No issue with this actually, right? But just low light, I cannot record the night ride or early morning ride lah. So that's why I got this new Ace Pro 2, right? On top of that, I'll share to you what's the other reason that I got this new Ace Pro 2, right? It's something to do with the Insta360 app ecosystem, the user interface, or the platform lah, the software. Right, so let's remove this. Okay. Oh yeah. Peel this off. Peel, peel, peel. Throw it aside. Alright. Yeah. Here's a close-up shot. Very nice. And of course, this screen you're able to flip it, but I think you need 2 hands to do it easier. Yeah, let me try with 1 hand. So like this, I can selfie. Great, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you want to watch all those specs and all that, unfortunately I don't do that on this video, right? I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have already reviewed the Ace Pro 2. You can check that out. But ultimately, there are a couple of things that I want to check or test with this new Ace, with this Insta360 new Ace Pro 2, right? So one of it, right, is basically now this guy can actually connect to a wireless mic. Cool, right? But when I'm out cycling, right, I usually just press this button to record, like, right? On my GoPro, I press this button, right? So the number one problem that I'm facing, right, when cycling, because I do a lot of cycling, and then most of my channel are basically my cycling vids, right? So number one problem is, of course, the audio quality, right? So when I was using my Hero 10, I actually need to put this on. So this was my wind filter, right? Put this on here. But now, this Ace Pro 2, it comes with the wind filter over here already. So that's a plus point. But I also plan to connect a wireless mic to this for better voice quality. I don't know, maybe this will do. I'll try this out. All right, if I think this mic is good enough, then probably I don't need a wireless mic, right? But if it's not, if I want to get a wireless mic, so I'm not too sure if by pressing the quick capture, right, it will connect to the wireless mic as well. As far as I understand, you will need to switch it on, let it connect first, then only you record. That's the case for a lot of action cam that's available today, right? It was first available on the GoPro, and then the DJI Action have it as well, and now the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 have it as well, right? Yeah, so apart from that, I think this mic windshield, right, definitely helps. So I don't need to be that bulky. Let me put on this guy and show you how I actually look like, right? Okay, so you can see even my wind thingy, right, also got a little bit crack here and there already, but it still works, it still serves its purpose, right? But you can see how hideous it is when I put this on, and then it become a little bit much more bulkier than my Ace Pro 2 already, right? But it does its job to filter out wind noise, right? Yeah, so this is usually how I do it. I'll put this on, and then this I'll just attach it to my mount, right, on my body, and then I'll just go cycling. And when I want to vlog, I'll just press this button, and then pop, starts recording, and then I'll just yeah, talk as I go, right? If you have watched my video, yeah, right. So usually that's how I do it. Now with this, hopefully I don't need to wear this this thing, right? It's hideous, yes, yeah. All right, so I can now throw this away, yeah. So hopefully this works, right? And the mic quality on the Insta, hopefully it's good. Then I don't need to get a wireless mic, right? Other great thing about this is this lens now is changeable. Previously you can't change it, just like the GoPro, you can actually change it as well, right? So if you accidentally scratch, yeah, you can just get a replacement, not that expensive, yeah. So that's a quick look of this new Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Right, I'll be going cycling tonight, so I'll definitely use it, yeah. Alright, so I've been using this Insta360 Ace Pro for about a week now. I haven't finalized my low light setting yet. Right, the first time when I got this and I tried it out, low light, I just use it at normal video mode, right? So I just try to put 4K and then 50 frames per second, and surprisingly it performed well, right? And then second time when I try to use the low light, I put it in pure video, but pure video by default it goes to 60 frames per second. So in Malaysia, our what do you call that, the anti-flicker is supposed to be at 50 Hertz. So instead of 60 frames, it should be 50 frames. Then, only then, there will not be any flickering. Yeah. So that was, I mean, one of the things that I found out after my ride for the second time, right? Yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with this camera, right? I mean, and under the sunlight, obviously there's no issue with this. The windshield or the wind guard actually performs pretty well, I would say, right? So I went a couple of long rides. There are climbs, so during the climbs my body usually moves a lot, right? When I try to exert, usually it goes like this, and of course the camera will move front and back. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you the comparison between this, okay? So on the left will be my Ace Pro 2, on the right will be my previous GoPro Hero 10. Then you can see how both of these compare to each other, you know, during how to say, what's the term for it, exert climbing, I don't know, like when I'm hiking, I'm going up Bukit Hantu, right? and then you can see like the comparison, how much stable it is on the Ace Pro 2. Alright, yeah, and then going downhill. So yeah, actually the wind guard does a pretty good job in probably cutting out the wind noise or reducing the wind noise, but obviously my hub is pretty loud. It's a 54 teeth, yeah, so it's pretty noisy. Yeah, of course you'll be able to capture that. Yeah, so you can hear the sound of the hub. I think that's good, right? My voice not too bad, right? Of course you will not be able to block off the car noise or like this motorbike noise, right? But for this kind of noise, maybe I can just use my video editing tool to try to filter out those noise, which I usually do when I'm using my GoPro. Alright, so yeah, you can hear the sound quality. So again, on my left will be the Ace Pro 2, right? So I didn't use any external mic. There's nothing covering the Ace Pro 2, so this is just as it's, right? And then versus GoPro, which is on the right. Alright, and then yeah, you can hear the sound quality. Okay, I'm not sure. I think both are equally okay, but of course the Ace Pro 2, you're able to connect external mic wirelessly. That should be a plus point, but in order to do that, you basically need to switch on the camera, and then when you're on your mic or your buds, right, you'll be able to hear, you know, if your buds or your mic have this alert tool, then you know that you're connected, then you can start the recording. Right, from there in the app you can actually choose when you record, right, it records in both devices. The Ace Pro will record as well, and then same goes to your audio source, right? And then from there, when you extract it in your app, in the Insta360 app, right, you'll be able to choose, do you want more audio from the action cam, or do you want more from the mic, right? So you'll be able to toggle how much you want, or you want a balance of both. But when I use quick recording, okay, so quick capture, it does connect to my buds, alright? So about 20 seconds for it to connect while you're recording, right? 20 seconds later, I'll be able to hear that my buds is connected to the action cam, okay? But in the Insta360 app, there is no way for me to toggle. So I think it's either it does use my buds after that, after 20 seconds, right? Or it's a combination of best of both worlds, and it will just auto tune or fine tune itself, right? For both from the action cam and from the buds, because yeah, that's the number one thing that I want to try out, right? Using a wireless mic or a buds, connect to my Ace Pro 2 and see whether it works in quick capture. So it does connect, but I can't tell whether that audio is coming from both sides or it's just the Ace Pro 2, okay? But when I'm switch it on, power it on, and then it connected, and then I record, okay, so there I can toggle. Alright, I know that both audio is being recorded, audio source is being recorded, but quick capture, I'm not too sure, right? The quality that I hear, okay, it feels like okay, I'll let you hear. So on the left, this is I did it in a quiet room, okay, you'll be able to tell the difference. On the left, it's my buds. On the right, it will be quick capture with buds. But you let me know whether, oh yeah, on the left it should be buds, okay? So in the middle, then it will be without the buds, and on the right it will be with the buds but quick capture. So let me know if you feel any difference or not. Okay, so I've already paired my buds as well. But the moment quick capture activates, so now this is quick capture, right, using my Ace Pro. And the last thing, I think it's the last thing that I want to point out is the fact that I love the Insta360, right? This is not my first Insta360, by the way. My first one is the X3. This Ace Pro is my second unit, right? The moment that I found out that I'm able to extract my Garmin data and put it in my footage, that absolute, I just want to switch over to Insta360 already. Right, so the fun fact about this is, when I'm recording my rides, quick capture or whatsoever, no problem. All right, so go on the ride. Usually, of course, I'll use my Garmin bike com, right? So it's recorded. Okay, once I'm completing my ride, save it. It will upload to Strava, right? But it's basically saved in my Garmin Connect as well. So I can actually grab that data from Garmin and input it into my footage, right? So this will give you guys the how fast am I pedaling at this road, how slow am I climbing Bukit Hantu, right? How's my climb performance. So there's more telemetry info for you guys to actually watch, maybe a little bit exciting for you guys. Yeah, so that's one of the plus point I like about this Insta360, how they I don't know, maybe they collab with Garmin, or they just request from Garmin to grab this data. But I absolutely love this, right? So I can have my speed, my distance, the gradient, right? The elevation, my heartbeat, right? My BPM, or how much am I struggling keeping up with the fast-paced peloton, yeah, stuff like that. This information is not available on my GoPro, right? Especially, I mean, my Hero 10 does comes with a built-in GPS, right? But in order to have such data, all right, I need to switch it on, let the GPS communicate somewhere, I don't know, then only you record. And when you extract it, only you can input that from the the GoPro app itself, right? It doesn't grab the data from Garmin or Strava, all right? So quick capture, you won't have that data as well, right? But for this Insta360 Ace Pro 2, I think if you were to use your Go, your Ace Pro, your X series, because you can actually extract your footage from the app, right? So from there you can actually insert your Garmin data. I think there's a few besides Garmin. There are a couple more other health apps that you can input this such stats, which I find is nice, right? At least now I can let you guys feel, or you guys oh, this Melvin so slow one, yeah, stuff like that. And then one more thing is basically, I think the field of view, because this is newer, right? So the field of view 157 degree, right? 157 degree, so it's pretty wide, so you can see much more wider angle. Yeah, so that's that, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I'm still able to use my existing my old Telecine lanyard, so I'm using this, right? So hopefully they have like an official product accessories like this. I prefer this over like the neck or the chest strap, right? So this one, when I want to take picture, I can just pull it out. Yeah, so usually this is what I use, and pretty stable, I would say. Yep. So very long video already. Okay, I think enough of rambling from me. If you are a cyclist or a biker or something, right? I think this Insta360 Ace Pro is 2. It's ideal for you. For me, I find this the best action cam right now, right? Low light, yes. Wide angle wise, more or less every other brand's more or less the same, right? And then the fact that I'm able to integrate Garmin into here, that's a super plus point for me. External mic, it works, yes, but I'm not sure the quick capture. I still can't tell, but you guys let me know. Right, overall super happy with this. Yeah, so that's me with my new Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So moving forward, it will be me using this camera to record all of my upcoming cycling. By the way, I've already sold my GoPro Hero 10. Yeah, it's well used, not abused, right? Yeah, so that's all for this video. So hope you like this, right? Hope you get more information about this new Insta360 Ace Pro 2. If you want to check about the settings and whatnot, I think I don't do here lah. But for me is I'm sharing like how I use my Ace Pro 2 for my cycling videos, right? I think that's my most. Yeah, so low light, yes, check. Garmin integration, check. Field of view, definitely no problem. Climb video, not too bad, right? The wind guard, reducing the wind noise, I think it works. Voice quality, audio quality, not too bad. Filter out all this unwanted noise. You can use video editing app to do that, right? CapCut have that, see. Alright, so CapCut have that, Luma Fusion have that as well. These are the two video editing app that I use, right? Okay, so that's all for me rambling in this episode. Bye.